thankfully, we're live right now, thanks to Cox. Cox Communications hooked us up tonight, and we're going to be live for 4 hours. You're watching this at home, it is live. If it's Tuesday night and it's just after 5 p.m., you are live, we are live, and we're going to talk to Staff Sergeant William Fitzpatrick.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
And Melissa Cochran.
Hi,
Now,
Bob.
Staff Sergeant, Toys for Tots.
Yes, sir. Toys for Tots is a program that began in 1947 by just a little major handing a young child a teddy bear.
In California, right?
In California, yes, sir. And it just blew up from there. And we took over, and we've been doing it every year since.
And where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Ohio. I've been living in North Carolina for the past 8 years.
You picked up that southern accent a little bit,
Yeah,
didn't
my
you?
whole family's from Kentucky, so it's just the way I was born.
Wow. So we got a truck outside, right?
Yes, sir. We have a truck parked right out here, and we're ready to take all the donations we get.
So we get some toys. Let's tell people, come on down. Don't.
Come on down. Bring the toys. We need them. We're running kind of tight this year with families, and I want to get to as many families as I can, so I need all the toys I can get.
And by the way, folks, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to buy an expensive toy, $5, $10, $20 toy or a couple toys. Come on down here to the Warwick Mall. Come on stage. Actually, it's a great idea. Since we're live on television tonight, set your DVR to record right now. Right, Melissa? Get in your car.
Get in your car. Bring a toy.
Bring a toy.
Come
Go
on
ahead.
down so you get to see yourself on TV when it's
When you
aired
go
again.
home. When
That's
you go home.
When
When
you
they
go
go home,
home.
if they tape it, if they put it on record, they can see it tonight when they go home. How many times you get an opportunity to do that, right?
Yeah, and they can keep it for a long time.
That's right. And do a good thing at the same time, right?
Absolutely. It's a great thing. Great program.
It's really great for the kids. Bring your kids down, let them come up, bring a toy up, and they get to go home and see themselves on TV, and then forever they can say that they're doing good.
And for 21 years, I hear that so many times from parents that have taught their kids how to give, what it's like to give something to someone else at Christmas time. I remember when my son Zachary was small, one year he took all of his toys, unwrapped them, put them in the Toys for Tots boxes. I said, Zachary, what are you doing? One of the toys was $200 something. He goes, I'm giving away. He said, I got enough stuff, Dad.
There you go.
But that's all you got to teach your kids. You don't have to tell them to bring all their toys. Just bring one toy. I used to say on TV, and I'm going to say it again, we spoil our kids, most of us do, and instead of giving a kid 12 toys this year, give them 11 and come down with one. Bring it to the Toys for Tots, right?
That's it.
And my kids have been coming down here for 13 years.
Aiden
And Liam.
Liam.
Liam is 18.
Oh,
Aiden
my
is
God.
now 15.
Wow.
So for 13 years, since he was 2 years old, he's been coming down every year, bringing a toy for the show.
Yes.
And for the kids.
There you go.
I was just at an event we have to do. We go to a lot of events and collect toys. I was at an event, and I want to say hi to her, Emily. She's a little girl, and instead of taking birthday presents for Christmas and accepting presents for Christmas, she has a big party, and she donates all her toys to
I
Toys
know
for
exactly
Tots.
who you're talking
And that's
about.
a great thing. That's the complete spirit of Christmas right there.
She's what, 12 now, maybe 13?
I think she's 8.
No, that's the other one. Oh, yeah, I know who she is,
Yeah, I
yes.
think she's 8.
Because she did it last year. I went to a bowling party she had.
Yep.
And she took all the toys and all the money she collected and she donated to Toys for Tots.
Yep, we did it at her martial arts school. It was great. I had so much fun. Spirit of Christmas was all in there. It was good. Decorated cookies, made
Wow, how
ornaments.
cool is that? Speaking of martial arts, Don Rodriguez, who'll be here anytime soon, I went to an event he has every year, just before I have this event, and anybody that participates in the event, instead of paying an admission, they bring a toy. And he collected 200 and some odd toys this past weekend for Toys for Tots. He'll be on the stage, him and his wife, Christine Bannon, will be here within the hour, I'm sure.
And they're a huge contributor every
Every
single
year,
year.
they've been with me.
Every year.
They, and I said it the other night, Cellos have been with me since day one. All the Cellos family, all the Cellos restaurants, and Mozzarella restaurants, which are owned by some of the Cellos family. They've been with me since we started this thing, as has Don Rodriguez and a couple others who I'll get to as the evening goes on. So, folks, come on down to the Warwick Mall. We're right here in the food court, right in front of the carousel. Come on down, bring a toy. Come see Bob Brazil. Come see my friend Bob Brazil down here at the Warwick Mall. All right. Hey, you know who's here? Is that Jim Hitt over there? Is that Jim Hitt?
Hi, Bob. How are you?
All right, Jim. How are you doing?
Doing great, Bob. Great to be here for another year for Toys for Tots. Looking forward to this.
Jim's been with us for several years now, putting on the entertainment, huh?
That's right. We got some great entertainment lined up tonight.
You do?
Yes, we do.
All right, you going to give us a song right now?
Sure, why not? Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing, bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing, Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Get up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. That's the jingle bell rock.
Jim Hitt.
Thank you.
Hi, folks, we're back. I was going to say an hour with Bob. Yes, I do the show called An Hour with Bob. I have done it for 23 years, but we're here tonight for Toys for Tots here at the Warwick Mall. Come on down, have some food. We got some good food here. Roma from the Hill brought some food down here tonight. Hooters brought some wings down here, and Buffalo Wild Wings is bringing some wings over and some food. So come on down. If you have to wait, you can munch on some wings. You can eat some Italian cold cuts and have some fun. And here's a woman that kills me every year. This woman, Lynn St. Germain, her son, Brian, unfortunately is no longer with us. He got killed in Iraq, right?
In Iraq, yes.
In 2006?
2006, that's correct.
Not a bad memory, huh?
Not a bad memory.
And this,
at
I don't
all.
have your card
And
here.
You don't have it written
This is
down.
not you. This is
Nope,
not
nope,
you.
That's all up here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you stuck in my head. I can remember the first time you came here with a couple people, and you had shirts on. I didn't notice the shirt at first. And then when you ever told me what you did in the course of the year in honor of your son, it just absolutely kills me. And what did you do this year, Lynn St. Germain?
This year, we started fundraising for Brian's memory in 2006. In 2006,
Do you remember what you collected? 2006?
I do.
How much?
We collected $1,250 in 2006.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? In 2006, they collected $1,200 and I don't know something.
$1,250 in 2006.
You handed me a check.
I handed you a check.
You killed me.
Yep. The first couple of years, we did a yard sale.
Right.
Then we switched it over, and we now do a breakfast and a walkathon in
West
Brian's
Warwick.
memory.
What's the West Warwick?
At
thing?
West Warwick High School. That's
I've
correct.
been there, done that.
Yes, you were. You attended last year, and we're very pleased to have you. So we have a breakfast, we have a walkathon in Brian's memory. This past year, I believe we gave the Marines 5 boxes of toys that we collected the day of the breakfast.
Wow.
And each year I've been able to bump up the amount of money that we raise a little bit each year. So like we said, in 2006.
This year had to be a tough year, right?
You would think. People are pretty generous when it comes to fundraisers.
Really?
So like I said, in 2006, we raised $1,250.
And that was in 2006?
That was in 2006.
And here we are in 2014, 8 years later, if my math
That's
strikes
correct.
me
But
correctly.
it's our 9th fundraiser because
your
we
ninth.
held one the first year.
Right, right.
This year, I'm happy to present you with a check for $3,150.
Look at this, John. $3,150 for Toys for Tots. Lynn St. Germain collected with her and your whole, you got a
Oh,
whole
the community.
organization
The
now,
whole-
right?
Yeah, we have, it's the Sergeant Brian St. Germain Foundation. Please look us up on Facebook, like us.
And what would how would they look you up on Facebook? Is it
If they put in the Sergeant Brian St. Germain, they'll be able to find it. It'll show up. Like the page, because it's a page. You don't have to friend us. You just have to like the page. We'll keep you up to date with all the activities that
All
we
the
have
events
going
you have during
down.
the year.
During the year, we do a motorcycle run. We do a breakfast. Alex and Ani actually helped us do an event one year. So we do a couple of different events here and there, some smaller ones. This and the motorcycle run are our biggest events. And like I said, I'm happy, very happy to present Toys for Tots.
$3,150, folks, for Toys for Tots. That is unbelievable, really is. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Get out of here. Thank you. Lynn St. Germain, give her a big hand, will you please? $3,150. Where's Sergeant? Where's the Sergeant? Where's the Master Sergeant?
Master Sergeant.
Ivy Depues coming up here. Miss Rhode Island. Who's with you? Who's with you?
I have brought with me today Miss Rhode Island's outstanding teen, Grace Romanello.
Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, when did you become the Miss Rhode Island team?
I was crowned on May 10th of this year.
May 10th. And you?
And the Miss Rhode Island Scholarship Organization hosted our pageant again this year on June 1st. Was that right?
June
Sometime in
1st.
June. It's been a real whirlwind of a year.
Really? How has it been? That was my question going to be for both of you. What did you do for events this year since June, since May?
It's been pretty amazing. Again, whirlwind. I got to go to Miss America in September, and I ran.
Where
for
was that? Where
that
was
was held in Atlantic City. We returned home to Atlantic City last year, making this our second year to be
Right.
back home.
That's cool.
And
That's
I
where
ran
it
for the
belongs.
title
I
of
think.
Miss America with the platform of supporting United States military. So being a part of
Oh,
Toys for
wow,
Tots,
that's great.
sponsored by the United States Marine Corps, is really special to me.
That is great. Is there any reason, though? Is there any family reason for that? Is the Marines or the...
Well, not technically for the Marines. I really saw a need in our community to supporting veterans, military service members, and their families. When I met several veterans in Washington, D.C. last year, they were being honored on the 4th of July at the Capitol building. And that was when I really stopped and had to ask myself, as a civilian and as an American, am I doing enough personally to
Right.
give them support? And so I've been finding ways in the community to give back to those who have given us so much.
That's great. That's very commendable. And Miss America Teen.
Well, I had the Miss America's Outstanding Teen competition in July and August of this year in
Right.
Orlando, Florida. So I got to
Oh, that's
compete
not
for the
bad.
Miss America's Outstanding
Yes.
Teen. It was so incredible. And I've done a lot in my community locally, going around and around the state and promoting my platform of It Takes a Team Overcoming Body Image Issues and Eating Disorders.
Oh, wow. Now, where are you from?
I'm from South Kingstown.
And have you ever been in a pageant before? Have you ever done the pageant thing?
This was the first competition I've done. I competed in 2013 and then I competed in 2014 again after winning first runner-up.
Oh, wow. Wow. And you?
My participation with Miss America spans 8 years. I started in the Miss America's Outstanding Teen program,
Right.
and it took me 6 years to win a state title. So I've
I
been
don't know
involved
why.
for quite a long time. But one great thing is you don't have to walk away with the crown to walk away with amazing
Right.
scholarship dollars. So I paid off all of my undergrad tuition for free.
Cut it
Some
out.
of my master's degree from Brown with scholarships from Miss America. Then I'll be able to get a second master's degree completely for free thanks to the Miss America Scholarship Organization.
Explain that, how that happens. How does that work out?
We have some amazing sponsors and donors, especially the universities that give us in-kind scholarships. So say a young woman competes, she wins the title, maybe she doesn't, but she gets awarded these in-kind scholarship dollars. It is automatically deducted from her tuition when she applies to that school.
Wow. Brown University.
Well, not Brown University. I did use the cash scholarship that I won from Miss
Oh.
America for that. But namely, we have Bryant University, Salve Regina University, and several others across the state that support our program every single year.
Oh, that's very good. Very good. Well, thank you, ladies. Oh, you got a toy for me,
We
too.
both have toys.
Oh, Mega Bloks, always a winner, and who doesn't like Star Wars? That just doesn't go away. I mean, everybody likes Star Wars, right?
It's a classic, and I think they're making a brand new Star Wars movie coming up.
Yes,
so
they are.
There will be a lot of very happy kids getting some toys this year.
Well, not only kids, adults. Adults. I think the adults are more happy than the kids are.
Very true.
Oh, you guys going to hang around for a while?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
We'll be here all night.
Oh, cool. See? Come down there, see some beautiful young ladies. Have your picture taken with both of these beautiful young ladies. Well, who else have we got there, Melissa? I have a card. What do I have a card? I got money, I know that. Lance Corporal Brew? What is it? Bro, I was right.
How are you?
What do you got? How you doing?
Good.
Lance Corporal, where are you from? Put that mic up there. Put that mic up. You what?
What?
You're from where?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Put that mic up. They can't hear you.
I'm from Rhode Island.
Where are you from in Rhode Island?
I'm from Barrington.
Barrington. And how long have you been in?
Coming up on 2 years now.
You're gonna hold that mic up. Get it up there. Get it up there.
All right.
Like you're singing. See? Now you can hear them now, right? Get it up there. Hold it up there like that. How long you been in?
Almost 2 years.
2 years. How do you like it?
Oh, I'm loving every second.
Really?
Yes.
Really? So you went to school in Barrington?
Yes, I did.
And what made you join the service?
Family. I come from a long line of Marines.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Stemming from my grandfather.
What? Oh, wow. Now, when you went to Parris Island, what sticks in your mind most about Parris Island? Is
The
it
drill instructors.
the drill instructors?
The drill instructors.
All right, if there's one thing, one place that sticks in your mind more than anything, what is it?
The sand pit.
Really?
The sand pit.
Did you have to dig for fleas? Did you hit a flea?
There's a bunch of stories that could be told.
Yes, yes. How about the yellow footprints? That's what I thought I was going to hear. I thought I was going to hear about the yellow footprints.
Yellow footprints.
When you first get off the bus,
Right off the bus, when you get through those doors.
you have to stand on the yellow footprints. And that's what I would think would stick in my head right away, right? Because that's all of a sudden, you lose your hair. Did you have a big head of hair, a full head of hair?
No, I had pretty short hair to begin with.
Oh, that's right. You're coming from a Marine family, so you knew already what you were getting yourself into. But I know I was there. I did a show there, my other show, Bob's Big Adventure, about 17, 18 years ago. And I was there when they were shaving the kids' heads, and they asked this kid with this real long head of hair, they asked him how he wanted his hair cut. He actually was crazy enough to say, yeah, just trim a little off the side. And the guy takes the razor and he goes right down the center of his hair. And the kid went crazy. He didn't know what the heck to say. All right, so you're going to hang with us tonight?
Yes.
You're going to help do some toys, put some toys out for us? And
Yes, I'll load them up in the trucks when we're done.
all right. Well, we'll see you around here, okay? Come down and see a Marine. A Marine from Barrington, Rhode Island. A mascot? Here, hold this. The dragon. We got a dragon in the house, folks. Come on, bring your kids down here. Come on. You can see Marines. You can see beautiful ladies. You can see mascots. You can see the beautiful PR person for the Warwick Mall. Here, you got that? Why don't you take this microphone for a minute?
Thanks, Bob.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
That's Linda Campbell, folks. Let's say hi to Linda Campbell
Thank you.
from the Warwick Mall.
Hi.
How you
Thanks for
doing,
coming.
Linda?
I'm good, thank you.
What's this? What do you got here?
This is Happy. Happy is the Warwick Mall mascot.
Wow, he's happy. He's tall, huh?
Yeah, he has his Christmas hat on tonight, not his Warwick Mall hat, so we have
Yes.
to keep saying who he is.
Well, I'm sweating without him. I can't even believe how warm that's got to be.
Yeah, and he can't stay. We have to keep taking breaks. You know,
I'll bet.
he has to, hydrate.
Why don't you put an air conditioner in there or something?
He
Would
has-
that be all right?
He has a fan.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Really? There's a fan inside that costume?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, kids, come down and see Happy
Thank you.
at the Warwick Mall here till 9 o'clock. He'll be here, right?
No,
No?
7.
7. All right, till 7 o'clock, maybe 7:15.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you. Is that it? That's all you're going to give me, huh? Linda Campbell from the Warwick Mall. Happy. Nice to see you, Happy. Stay happy. International Motor Group? Is that Lenny? Is Lenny in the house? International Motor Group of East Greenwich, Rhode Island. Or is it East Greenwich, Warwick, right on the line there, right, Lenny?
Right on the line.
Right on the line. It's actually Warwick, but it's close enough to East Greenwich. But it's Warwick, but isn't the zip code 02818?
Yes, it is.
Right, which is East Greenwich zip code, because I lived in East Greenwich, and I knew that was. I used to have friends that lived there, and they used to say they were from East Greenwich, and I said, no, you live on the other side of that road there. What is it? Division. So, Lenny, how did you do? You look like you did all right, huh?
We got quite a few toys from our staff, from our customers, and we donated a few ourselves. But first of all, I want to thank the Marines and the United States Marine Corps, the Army and Air Force, for their service and
Right.
keeping us safe.
Exactly.
And doing this program, it's just an honor. It's just an honor for us to be here. And thanks for having us.
Well, I'm glad you guys could participate, and I really appreciate the help you have given us. I was actually slow in doing it this year, and I came this close, folks, to canceling and not having my 21st Toys for Tots, because I had a bit of an issue here this summer. I spent 82 days between the hospital and the recovery center with an artificial knee that got infected. They had to take it out, then put another one in. And as a result, I was thinking about canceling. I almost canceled the Toys for Tots. And then I happened to have a couple of Marines on my show, and one of the Marines said, Toys for Tots, we wouldn't have a Toys for Tots without your event. And I said, what am I going to do now? So here we are. So I got a hold of you guys, not very long ago, and you come through for me.
Yeah. No, we're glad to participate.
Glad to participate, and it's good to give back. Feels good to give back.
It comes back to you when you do. It comes back to you when you do. When you give something to somebody, it will bounce back. It's like a boomerang effect, right? How's business?
Excellent.
Now, you sell a good variety of cars and some nice cars, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Very nice car.
You've been in business over there a long time, right?
34 years.
Has it been that long?
34 years. We're just getting started.
Wow. I like the shirts too. I like the shirts. International Motors, right? Right at the line, the East Greenwich, Warwick line, right at
Post Road.
Post Road and Division, right? Just before the red light there near the Armory.
Right near the Armory, across
Right?
from the Armory.
Right across from the Armory. All right, Len, guys, thank you for
Thanks
stopping
having us,
by.
and, hopefully we put a smile on everybody's face.
Look at these toys. Let me show you a couple of these toys. Here, why don't you give me a hand, put a few of these toys out for me. Come here. Let's put a few of these toys out. Now, it's nice to, folks, you don't have to give toys just little kids. There are kids in their teens, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids that may not have got a toy or go to get a toy for Christmas, or not a toy, a jacket, a shirt, a piece of jewelry, something, any age. You can, if you want to donate toys for little kids, fine, that's okay, I'll take them. But there are also toys needed for the teenagers too. So if you don't think you have to bring a toy for a 2-year-old, if you got something maybe one of your kids had, never used, it's brand new. It's got to be new though. We can't take used stuff. It's got to be new toys. Come on down to the Warwick Mall. You got to 9 o'clock, no stories. I know it's a little nasty out there tonight, but jump in the car, come on down to Warwick Mall. It's nice in here. In fact, I'm taking the jacket off because it's so warm in here. Stay with us. Jim Hitt, will you give me a song? Or who you got? Who's this?
Actually, we have Mark Cutler, Bob.
Mark Cutler's in the house, folks.
see you.
Mark Cutler's in the house.
Along with Emerson Torrey.
Wait a minute, I know this guy too, Emerson Torrey. I
Check
heard.
1, 2, hit.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, Lenny, thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. International Motors. Throw them right over there.
Merry Christmas, everybody. There's a place called a hideaway, and it's filled up every single day. And in a corner, a match is lit, and a man and a woman that share a cigarette. Next to them, a man drinks alone. He's a man, he don't wanna go home. There's a bar around the corner. In the morning, they had a fight. He kept the mood through the night. Later on at the hideaway, he parked his car and she didn't see him. But now stumbling through the door and the bartender, I wanna give him one more. There's a bar around the corner and across the deep blue sea. There's a man who drinks alone, and today the man is me. You know, then one day he tried to stop, but his good time buddies, they wouldn't let up. Why can't you be one of the guys? You gonna let somebody run your life? You gotta show who's the boss, and you gotta choose, it's her or us. And there's a bar around the corner and across the deep blue sea. There's a man who drinks alone, and today the man is me. There's a bar around the corner and across the deep blue sea. There's a man who drinks alone, and today the man is me.
You're not done, though. You got to come back. You got to give me one more song after,
All right,
at least,
Bob.
right?
For you.
All right, give me a minute, and I'll be back to you.
All right.
I got Corporal Wellbacher here with me. How you doing?
Good, sir. How about
Brett,
you?
right?
Yep.
What's going on? What's going on with the Marines here tonight?
Not a whole lot. Just we're here trying to gather all the toys that these generous people are kindly donating to us for the kids. So that's what we're here for. Just collecting them so we can sort them and start distributing them.
Come on down, folks. See a Marine. See a beautiful lady. See
A lot of
Melissa.
beauty queens. We have a lot of beauty queens. We have a lot of generous people who are here tonight.
And I got Melissa.
You have me co-hosting.
That's
You
right.
roped me in.
So you're going to be hanging around. You'll be loading the truck.
I'll be here. Yep.
Right?
Every time someone donates a toy, I'll be right there putting them in the truck.
All right.
I'll be here.
All right. Well, who else we got?
We have from Hooters, Kayla,
Kayla.
Haley, Brittany, Anthony, and Luis or Luis. It's just the girls. The boys kind of
The boys
are
bailed
straying
out.
around, probably around the beauty
He bailed
queens.
out, right? Did he chicken out? Did he chicken out?
No, I think they're talking to the beauty queens.
Yeah. We got a lot of beautiful women here tonight. And you are?
I'm Kayla.
That's Kayla.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Haley.
And Haley. Kayla, Brittany, and Haley, right? All right, from Houlihan. And my good friend Mike is not around, right? He's in New Jersey or something,
Yeah.
right?
Left us.
Did he?
Yeah.
He left you in and you guys brought some food for us, so people want to come down to the Warwick Mall, see the girls, our elves for tonight, right?
Little Hooter elves.
Yeah,
yes.
little Hooter elves. What?
Something like that.
Something like that.
They brought us yummy food
Yeah.
and toys.
And toys. You brought toys. You brought food, and you brought good looks. So you guys got to hang out for a while.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
Yeah?
I like it. Huh? Right? Can't go wrong with beautiful ladies around, right?
Right.
I like it. Come on down, folks. Come on down. See the girls. See the guys. You like Marines. You like beautiful women. You like. We got it all here. You got food too, and we got good music. We got great music here tonight. So come on down to the Warwick Mall. Remember, if you are watching this December 9th, 2014, you are in fact watching this live. So come on down. We need toys. We need toys for Tots. Come on down to the Warwick Mall now.
Right down here. You can go
All right,
right
who's
in
next,
front.
folks? Melissa.
We have Major Stanley,
Major, come on. Oh, look at this guy.
And he is the Toys for Tots commander.
He sure is. We know each other. We know each other.
Come on, right in the middle here. Thank you.
How you doing, Major?
Pretty good, Mr. Bob. How you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Not bad at all. I'm just glad to be out here to come in for Toys for Tots. I'm just hoping that we can have a lot more support from everyone here to basically come out and support this foundation. It's not all about us as being Marines being up here. It's about basically supporting the young kids and ensuring that every child here in Rhode Island basically can wake up the next Christmas Eve or Christmas morning and receive that toy that's actually being donated. This is the importance for being out here. So I just want to definitely thank you for doing this, because this is very an event that we actually do need to actually ensure that to put the word out for the community, to ensure that we support the Toys for Tots Foundation.
That's right. That's right. And what's this? What are all these? Come on. What's all this stuff?
Well, let me tell you, all this stuff here, I kind of call them. There's the reason why I stay here and actually support this great country. But as of today, we're not going to talk about myself. I'm really going to talk about.
No. We're going to talk a little bit about yourself here.
Well,
how long have you been a Marine?
Well, for myself, that I've been in the Marine Corps for 25 years right now.
Wow.
At this moment. So actually started the Marine Corps probably way back. I don't want to show my age a little bit, but however, I began the Marine Corps in 1989, which has been a great career for myself and for my family. But I also have the pleasure of serving. So that's the reason why probably this longevity of timeline that I actually been in the Marine Corps.
Well,
and for programs like this, and I say again, that's what actually just definitely keeps me in and keeps me motivated in doing this thing every day.
Well, come on down, folks, and see the Major. He'll be here for a while, right? You'll be hanging around for a while? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's this? Oh, who's this?
Jigger's Diner.
Who's this from Jiggers? Who's this young lady from Jiggers? I know I'm getting a big hug out of this deal. Come on, look at this.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
All right, honey. How you doing?
I'm great.
Who's that with you? Who's with you?
Tim works with us at the
Hi,
diner.
Tim. Come on over here. Get over here. Get over here. Where's your hubby?
He's not
Come on,
here
hold
at
that
the moment,
mic up.
but he'll
Hold
be
that
here
mic
for a
up.
while. We want to talk about what we collected,
Hold that
what
up.
we brought
Well,
tonight.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
What did you bring? Tell me. You got to hold that mic up, though.
Toys for Tots. Everyone, tends to think of the younger children, right?
Right.
And the toys. But
Well, you
decided-
obviously listened to what I just said about 5 minutes ago, right?
Yes, we did. But we had
And
thought
you
about
knew it already, so
right?
you read my mind, didn't you?
True, but we also, there's another reason why we chose this, and I think that, when I first met you and heard about all these things that you do, every year, there was one show that I watched where you were interviewed about what inspired you to actually do this Toys for Tots. And I think you know where I'm going on this.
I know where it's going already. I see where it's going.
We brought brand new sneakers and shoes, and I think you could let everyone here know.
You do it. I ain't doing it.
All right. I actually, like I said, when I met Bob, he struck me as an amazing person. But I saw a show where he was actually interviewed about why he chose to do this, and his words were that I'm going to get the age wrong. I'm going to say approximately 10 to 13 years old.
No, I was 7.
7. His gift at Christmas was a pair of his older siblings' sneakers, worn, holes in them.
Holes in
wrapped,
them. Oh, yeah. And didn't fit either.
Wrong size.
There were 2 sizes too big.
And that was what you got for Christmas. I
That's
guess.
right.
And that inspired you
To do this.
make sure that, children of all ages would benefit this time of year. Am I right? So we collected sneakers, shoes, boots for, the age groups for 13 to 16 that may not, have brand new shoes to wear. And that, that just means a lot coming from you.
Well, look what I got for you. This is for, in recognition to all the support, Jigger's Diner, in appreciation for your support, Toys for Tots, you and your husband.
Thank you, Bob.
And it's a great diner. It's right on Main Street in East Greenwich, right?
Absolutely.
It's a great diner, awesome breakfast and lunch at Jigger's. And you meet this beautiful lady and her husband,
Steve.
Steve is the most awesome guy in the world, former police officer in
yes.
Newport.
Newport, right.
Well,
So, Bob, thank
you
you
did
for
me
all
in,
you
kid.
do. Thank you. Means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care now. Yeah, go that way. Wow. Too many shadows, is that what you're saying? Lance Corporal Morris Tyler and Staff Sergeant Haywood. What is it? Oh, I'm sorry, Kaywood. I thought that was.
That's right.
Thought that was an H. K. Who wrote that?
Not me. I am not backstage this year.
Well, we got more Marines, folks. Now get down here. We need some toys, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Now, how long you been in the Marines and where you from?
I'm from Lincoln, Rhode Island. I'm local, and I'm a reservist, and I've only been in a little over a year and a half now.
And how you liking it?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yep. Want to make a career of it.
Wow. Now, did you hear what I said about the yellow footprints? Did you remember that when you were?
Oh, absolutely. I remember that moment.
Yeah?
Yep.
Was that a moment that sticks in your head?
Oh, yeah.
The yellow footprints?
Just about every Marine should be, at least.
I would think that that's the first shock that you get, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? When you become a Marine. Well, actually, you don't even become a Marine. Well, I guess you do become a Marine at that point, right?
It hits you.
That hits you hard because you go from the civilian, now you're not a civilian. As soon as you step on those yellow footprints, right? They're on the sidewalk, I mean on the street.
Not quite, sir. You have to graduate from boot camp to become a Marine.
That's right, that's right. Well, the first time you get that, you get orientated into the Marine Corps way of life, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Down in Paris Island, right?
Or San Diego.
Oh, wait a minute. You're a San Diego Marine?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Hollywood, sir.
a Hollywood Marine. That's what they call them, Hollywood Marines, right?
Yes, sir.
And because if you go to extensive training after Paris Island, you go to either Quantico or you go to where is it? What's the other one?
Camp Lejeune.
Camp Lejeune. But you go to
Camp Pendleton.
Pendleton in California, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my brother was a Marine, and we used to talk about that all the time, about you Hollywood Marines.
Yes, sir.
You had claiming that
Yes,
you
sir.
had it easier than the Marines from
Paris Island.
Paris Island, right? You're a Paris Island Marine?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have the yellow footprints out there in California, too?
Yes, we do. Yes. Yes, sir.
Are they like the Paris Island footprints?
I still give them a hard time, sir.
Yeah. So you guys got to hang around here? Yeah. Even the Major's giving him some grief over there. Is he the only Hollywood Marine we have here tonight? Is he?
So.
Really?
I feel like I'm in Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go. You could be in Hollywood, too. So you guys got to hang around for us tonight?
We will, yes, sir.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well,
Please
let's
have
get the
us.
Marines. Come see the Marines here down at the Warwick Mall. It's only, what time is it? Not even 6 o'clock. They get till 9 o'clock to come down here and bring toys. Well, we got to get rolling because we got some people with toys. All right, guys, come that way, and we'll see you soon. All right. All right. Oh, here's my main man. I just talked about these folks 10, 15 minutes ago. Don Rodriguez, Christine Bannon Rodriguez right here. And Don Rodriguez, I was at their event this weekend. I just got done talking about you folks. I don't know if you heard me. Did you?
Yes.
Did you, Don? Huh? Grab that. Who's this young lady?
That's Renee.
I know who that is. Who we got? Who's with you? Put that one. I got my mic. You need that mic.
Well, we have Josh. Josh is right here. My son Christopher. We got Sierra.
Hold that up. Hold that up. Talk louder there, Don.
We have
Don't be
all
shy
our
on me.
students,
That's Nico.
Jeremy. This is Nico.
You know his kid. You know his own kid.
This is Josh. We got Dawn and Sierra.
Right.
My lovely wife Christine and Renee.
Now, I know what you did. I know what you do. I guess we got to move up here. I guess we got to move. We got too many shadows here. I'm being told too many shadows.
We've been running our karate tournament for Toys for Tots, along with you, Bob.
For how many years?
This is our 15th year.
15 years, folks. How about a hand for that?
15 years, and we got around a little over 200 toys that we got. We run a karate tournament at the school, and the entry fee, we don't charge them an entry fee. Everybody has to bring in a toy, and all the spectators have to bring in a toy. So we have, within our school, we have a tournament. You saw it there. You saw the kids competing and stuff.
Oh, my God.
And it's...
Are they coming on, those kids? I talked to you about those kids, right? Oh, my God, those little kids are so amazing. They had this little 3-year-old redhead there, right? And this 4-year-old girl. That girl was 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And so many others. All the little kids, all the kids, but I mean the little kids, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, competing, and nobody's getting hurt. It's all fun. They learn discipline. They learn respect. They learn how to take care of themselves, how to handle themselves. I mean, there's nothing bad about doing karate and learning karate.
Really, it teaches them discipline. It teaches them how to achieve. That's the biggest thing. It's goal orientated. They go in there, they work hard, they go up get a stripe on their belt, or they get another belt, and they continue to get goals. And it teaches them how to, to go for something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
A
so
goal.
forth. And,
It's
exactly.
goal. Very goal
It's
oriented.
goal orientated, and it helps them in school, and so forth. And
Right.
our students in our school can't go up for a test unless the teacher signs a paper that we have.
Really?
The parents and the teacher have to sign a paper in order for them to go up for a test. So,
Wow.
So we work very closely with the schools. We have a Teachers Appreciation Week every year. Last year we had over 50 teachers come in from the school that teach them all year round, and we honor them at the school. So our school is more than kicking, punching, and blocking,
Right.
We do that very well, but and we teach them, but at the same time, we wanted to more for them, make them better kids, make them better people.
Well, you definitely do that.
And this is a big thing because all the kids that were there, they won before they even competed. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because they brought the toys in.
Exactly. And I noticed too, every kid wins.
Right. We all got a trophy.
Every kid gets a trophy. I noticed that.
Yep. Everybody got a trophy.
All right.
So it's very good. But I got to say one thing, Bob. This is Bob Claus, by the way. He's Santa Claus's brother, as far as everything. You have Fred Claus. You must have saw Fred Claus, right?
Fred Claus.
Right. This is Bob Claus.
Bob
okay?
Claus.
But Bob has done so much for everybody, and we really appreciate your effort, Bob, and what you do every year. And we'll always support you, as you know.
Well, it's folks like you, as I talked about earlier. You've been with me for a heck of a long time, and you make me look good when I show off all the toys that we collect in the course of the evening. And I think back to the people that put them on the stage, and I think of Christine Bannon Rodriguez and Don Rodriguez and your school among the tops of the people that have supported me for over a decade, almost a decade and a half, right?
Yeah, a decade and a half. We've been here 15 years now, and we're not going to stop. We're going to try to get bigger and better all the time, and it's such a great cause, knowing that kids that wouldn't be getting a toy are going to get a toy now. You know what I mean? So it's a win-win all the way around. But you're the one that started this for us, Bob, and we're going to continue going with it. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully we can do it for a little longer, right?
A long time, hopefully.
Christine, how you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to?
Oh, the usual, teaching and traveling and keeping busy.
Wow. It's amazing the shape you keep in.
Well, teaching all the time and working out with everybody.
Yeah.
Keeps me in shape.
Wow. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing what you guys do every year with the kids, what you do for Toys for Tots. And when I see the kids there, as I told you, I want at least those two kids on my show one day. I gotta interview those two kids and maybe 3 or 4 others. I gotta have, like the old Link letter, what kids say, the crazy things kids say or whatever.
Crazy things, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Kids say the darndest things.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Those kids would be a ball. They would be a ball. And we want to do this. We have to do this. Absolutely. All right, give him a big hand. Don Rodriguez Karate Studios on Commerce Way.
Commerce Drive.
Commerce Drive. Commerce Drive in Warwick, Rhode Island, right off of Airport Road, right?
Correct.
Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you, hon.
Thank you.
Take care. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You gonna say thank you to me too?
Thank you. Who do you got? Who you got?
We have Ritchie Middle School students, Miss DeSimone's English class, 8th grade students.
Come on up.
Hi, guys.
Come on, I was told we got to step forward because we're creating
I want to see all these pretty faces on TV.
Get your faces out there. Now, 8th grade class where?
Ritchie Middle School, North Providence.
North Providence.
We're all in my English class.
Really?
Yes.
And now, how did you obviously put this together? Now, come on over here.
I did.
How did you arrange this, or why did you put this together?
Well, I am very dedicated to charity, and I try and tell my students the importance of it, and I organize this event, and I'm happy to say that we raised over $500 worth of toys.
Wow, how's that, folks? Come on, give them a nice hand,
Give them a hand.
And my students took time out of their day, not school related, to come down to the Warwick Mall. They live in North Providence.
That's right. On a not so good night either.
Yes, exactly, and to support me. So they're getting Pinkberry tonight.
They're getting what?
Pinkberry.
What is that?
It's your
Ice cream.
It's ice
Oh,
well,
ice
sort of
cream. Oh, okay. I thought we had something I didn't know. It was something different I didn't know
We have
about.
to hook you up with some Pinkberry.
Pinkberry.
apparently.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You're buying them all Pinkberry?
I am.
Wow. What a teacher you got,
Is she a
huh?
great teacher, guys? Yes.
Let's hear it for your teacher. How is she as a teacher?
Nick Pachaca, go.
She helps us.
Put that up. Give him that mic. Give him that mic.
She helps us when she doesn't have to. Like, she goes above and beyond.
Thank you, Nick.
Wow. Anybody else want to say anything?
She's very enthusiastic and loves to teach.
She's very caring.
What did they say? Very.
She's incredibly helpful.
Wow.
Sounds like an A+ for this teacher.
He's a good teacher. You got something to say about your teacher?
Armando, let's go.
Come on, Armando. Come on.
Let's go,
I got a
Armando.
mic right here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say it, Mike. This is an A. We're working on an A, Armando. Come on.
I couldn't ask more for of a teacher.
Whoa, that's a big A. That's a hug. What do you mean an A? That's a hug and an A.
Awesome.
All right. How's that, huh? What about you? You got something good to say about your teacher?
She's a good teacher.
She's a good
He's
teacher.
a shy one.
Oh, yeah, I can tell that. Well, thank you. What did you say, 8th grade class?
8th grade, in English, they are actually, most of them are advanced.
Really?
Yeah, they're wonderful, wonderful, respectful students, and that's why I asked them here tonight. Community service hours too for Junior Honor Society.
Wow. How long have you been a teacher? You got
Do
enthusiasm.
you want technical or hired?
I don't know.
Probably all of your life,
8
right?
years, yeah?
Probably all of your life.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, I wish I had a teacher when I was in school. Actually, when I was in the 8th grade, all my teachers had habits on them.
Oh, yeah.
They were nuns. They were nuns. They had a bad habit of hitting me.
I try and be fun.
Hey, I got a few knuckles.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
You're Catholic school too?
Absolutely.
Oh, I used to love those Catholic school girls, though, I'll tell you that. All right, we got to go to a song. Let me get out of here with a song here. Do you know these guys? You know Mark Cutler? Do you know that guy right there? Who's with you, Mark?
Do you know Emerson Tari?
What? Are you kidding me?
Emerson Tari's right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. We got to do another song. Last time I heard him sing was down in East Greenwich. It was at the hotel in East Greenwich. East Greenwich Hotel.
I told you I'd come down.
Hey,
how's your
That's
knee,
right.
Bob? How's your knee feeling?
I feel like I'm from South Dakota.
Beautiful, baby.
Wounded knee.
Is that good? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Looks are deceiving.
Thank you to, in general, Ritchie Middle School, my students, Mr. Santa, Mr. Mellon, congrats to these guys.
There you go.
Thank you very much
8th
for
grade
coming
class.
Good
Come on,
job,
out this
guys.
way.
You're going to go right on that way.
Pinkberry time.
Pinkberry time. Time for the Pinkberry kids.
Pinkberry
Give
time.
us a song.
Take it away, guys.
Nice job, kids.
We're going to do a Hank Williams song for you folks in TV land on Channel 15 on the Cox Network. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you, and when the tears come down like the falling rain, you toss around and you call my name. You walk the floor the way I do, 'cause your cheating heart will tell on you. You want to do a solo one? No? Come on.
cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love that you threw away. The time has come when you'll be blue, 'cause your cheating heart will tell on you. And when the tears come down like the falling rain, you toss around and you call my name. You walk the floor the way I do, 'cause your cheating heart will tell on you. 'Cause your cheating heart will tell on you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mark Cutler.
God bless you.
Hey, look who's here. My old friend Elizabeth. How you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm doing great. How are you?
All right.
This is fabulous.
Isn't it nice?
Sure is.
And we're back on the air. Live. We're live on TV. Thanks to Cox this year. Came through for us. Cox, if you're watching us on Cox, it's on channel 15, or it could be on channel 34 if it's Verizon, or 15 if it's on full channel in the East Bay, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
Now, what is your job, Elizabeth Diaz? Is it,
What
how
is
do you
my
pronounce
job?
it?
Yes.
Elizabeth Diaz.
Yes.
Like that.
Thank
What
you.
is your job?
I don't know. You tell me. What is my job?
Which job? John, what's your job? No, he's bowing to you. He's bowing to you. Go ahead. No, what is your job? Wait a minute. I gotta get a selfie. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're gonna get a selfie
I'm the
too, right?
director of public access.
You're the director of public access,
I sure
right?
am. You know about public access, don't
I know a little bit about public. I can't even say it. I know a little bit about public access. Why is that, Elizabeth?
Because you do your show with us in Pawtucket.
Yeah. How long have I been doing my show in Pawtucket?
A long time.
How many years?
Over 20?
23 years I've been
There you
doing
go.
my show in Pawtucket.
Well,
Yes.
I just wanted to donate some toys. This is a great cause. Thanks for doing this. Support public access. It's a great, great thing to do.
Yes. How long you been with public access?
19 years.
Ooh.
Long
19
time in
years.
cable, yes.
Wow.
Yes, long time. So thank you.
Thank you
much
for
for
the
having
toys. Yes. Who's this? Who's this with you?
This is my boyfriend, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, happy holidays, everybody out there.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you came by.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just put him down there. Billy, nice to see you. Where's Michael? Michael, come here. Come here. Oh, let's go. Hey, you're not getting away with this. Get over here. Get over here. Michael, look at this. You're bringing a big bag of toys like this, and you don't even want to come up on stage with me. Don't turn this way. You go that way. You turn around. Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing?
You see what I got to put up with, folks? It is amazing, this guy. I've known him for too long. He does a hell of a job. He does a good job. Heck of a job. Bleep that right out.
You do too. You do a heck of a job
Well,
too.
try. I didn't bring. They're not from me.
No, who are they from? Santa?
No, from the group that was just up here. All the kids and everything. I brought them up for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I brought my gifts up earlier.
You did. But I know, but then you just let him go up and you don't even come up and say hi to me.
Hi. You want me to kiss you too? Don't bother me. I'm Italian. Don't bother me.
Well, I'm Italian too, and I'm not used to kissing guys.
Oh, I could say something, but right, you know that. Get me off the stage. Will you? Look at this guy over here with the camera.
Look, now, you've been doing this with me a long time.
Long time, yep.
And you've collected a lot of toys over there. Plus, you do an awful lot with the Marines. Explain that. The Marines Auxiliary. What do you do with the Marines?
I work with the I&I unit and the reserve unit.
Right.
And we've been working up at the warehouse for the last 2 weeks.
Preparing.
Unloading, sorting.
Categorizing the toys.
Everything, yeah,
Explain that. This is why the toys are going to be in unwrapped. When you say unwrapped, folks, we don't mean take them out of the package they come in. We just mean don't wrap them up in gift wrapping. And the reason for that is?
Because we have to put them in categories like 0 to 6 months, 1 year to 3, 3 to 5, like all that. And Bob was right at the beginning. The older kids, 12, 13, 14, we do not get enough gifts for them.
Well, isn't that cool what Jiggers did?
Yeah, they do a good
They
job.
kill me, though. They kill me. And I knew as soon as she come up here with those damn sneakers, I saw the box of sneakers, I know what she's going to do.
What's your language?
What'd I say?
Yes,
What'd I say?
What's your language? Let me get off stage and look, you get a crowd over here.
What did I say? Did I say something bad, Foley?
You're fine.
I'm fine, I'm all right? Yeah? All right. So you going to hang around for us, Michael?
Yeah, I'll be here like last year all night. I'll be
Good
here.
man, you're the man.
We're gonna start loading them trucks up again.
Go have something to eat. I got food in the back here, right here. Romer Jelly on the Hill brought food for us.
Hooters.
Hooters.
Allie's Donuts.
Allie's is here. Allie's is in the house. They are. And Cello. Here's my favorite right here. Cello's is in the house. Which cellos do we have here? Woonsocket cello, all the way from Woonsocket. You came down from Woonsocket, huh? Now, how long you been with cellos?
2 years.
2 years. So you don't even, you're a baby compared to us. I mean, cellos has been my #1 supporter since I started Toys for Tots. You know that?
Yes, I do.
#1. And there were 9 cellos locations?
Yes.
And every cello's location, we actually have to spread them, folks. We have to tell them to come at different times, because otherwise it would be just a cello fest up here, right?
And toys everywhere.
Yeah, and they'd have to be constantly moving them off the stage. So you guys did well again, as always, and you get good toys, too. You get some good toys. You do all right.
We try our best.
Yeah, you do all right. Well, now, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe what?
Madeira.
Joe Madeira. Now, Madeira, that's a Portuguese name, right?
It is.
Wait a minute now. I lived in Woonsocket for a short time, and they were all Frenchmen up there when I lived up there.
Yes,
How did you end up
good
up there?
majority.
Yeah? You should be in Bristol or somewhere. East Providence, right? Huh?
Possibly, yes.
Now, I can say that, folks, because, in fact, I used to be married to a Portuguese woman for 17 years, so I can say that. There's no knock on
allowed.
there's no knock on any nationality here. In fact, people are too,
Worried about it.
worried about all that baloney, right? Madeira, where are you from? East Providence.
I'm from Providence.
Oh, Providence?
I live in
thought I was
Johnson,
gonna
but
say
I grew
East
up in
Providence. Huh? You grew up in Providence?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, so thank you to Cellos. Cellos always does amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
On Clinton Street, north of Clinton Street, Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Cello's Restaurant. Who we got now? Wait a minute. We need a song. Where's Jim? Jim Hitt, is he here?
Yeah, I'm
Jim Hitt
still
in the
here,
house?
Bob.
Jim Hitt's in the house?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Folks, we need some more people up here. We need some toys.
Come on down.
Come on down
If
to
you
the
see us
Warwick
on TV
Mall.
right now, you get in your car, even though the weather is really bad. Get in the car.
Well, it's not that bad. It's raining.
It's pretty nasty.
Well, come on, they're sissies. Anybody who stays home sitting on the couch and not coming down here with a toy is a sissy.
That's right. It's not snowing, so get in your
It's
car.
not so, it's rain. It's a little rain.
Drive down here, and if you don't have a toy, you can go to a place inside the Warwick Mall and purchase a toy and bring it to us right here on this stage.
A good one, Melissa. That was very good.
Thank you.
That was nice. I like that. If you don't live up to that, folks, there's something wrong with you.